Well, when you enroll your child in a kids self-defense class, the benefits are innumerable. Your child will learn self-discipline, feel more confident in themselves, and build a healthier body.
And they will be able to defend themselves in a potentially dangerous situation. That can be very important. Here to tell us more, we have Jim Fiore, owner of American Martial Art Academy, and Cole Martin, who is a student. Cole, you're 9 years old, right?
Yes,
How
sir.
long have you been in this class?
Almost about a year from now.
And do you feel more confident? Do you feel like you've learned something? Do you feel
Yes,
more
sir.
safe?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what are some of the things you've learned? I know you're going to show us in a minute, but I mean, how does it make you feel knowing what you know now?
That now I can protect myself from any danger that comes my way.
That's great,
Jim,
isn't it?
when would you suggest, if a parent really wants to get their child this kind of training, that they begin?
That's a great question. We started at ages 4. Basically during that time, we're teaching them how to create space, create distance, get them comfortable with the concepts and techniques behind jiu-jitsu and judo. And we go all the way up to as old as people want to come in and start training with us.
That's great. I mean, is this something fairly new with dealing with children, teaching children self-defense? I mean, we've had a lot of interviews about teaching women self-defense. I don't know that I've done one about kids.
Most martial arts schools will teach some component of self-defense. At our school, the one reason we really enjoy teaching self-defense is jiu-jitsu and judo. Every day that when you come into the classes, you're learning some concept that's going to protect you out in the real world.
All right,
Cole
Cole,
looks
are you
ready,
ready?
doesn't he? He looks ready.
Okay, now Jim, you go ahead and take over this demonstration and kind of explain to our viewers what's going on.
Sure, what we're going to do today, we're going to go over a rear bear hug and then basically looking at a defensive but offensive posture. So what happens, this is going to be a blind attack. Cole's just walking down the street. I'm an attacker. I'm going to come up behind. This is without training. Most likely the attacker will come in, he'll pick him up and abduct him, okay? Now, because of Cole's training, he knows that when I come in, he's gonna put a leg lace in. Good, this is gonna secure his body to me. It's gonna put his weight down here. It's gonna be very hard for me.
Yeah, yes, he just locks it in.
Yes, he just locks it in.
Provides resistance.
Correct.
Okay,
and
that's
then
a good
from
one.
over
That
here,
is good.
when I am coming to him, he doesn't know me, he doesn't recognize me. I'm obviously a threat. His hands are gonna come up, his elbows are gonna be tucked. And he's gonna say, sir, don't come any closer.
Sir, don't come any closer.
Hopefully this will get some parents' attentions or some other people to get them eyes on Cole. Now, if I come into Cole and I'm gonna try to do a choke, the reason his hands are up is when I come in, it's protecting him. I can't physically put my hands around him. Just like if I was gonna do a haymaker or a hair pull, if I'm coming in, he's basically gonna elevate his hand and now is protecting his head and it's protecting his hair as well to potentially stop me from abducting him.
And Cole,
That's
do you
great.
feel pretty sure that if you were in a situation like that you could defend yourself?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Have you tried to tell other kids that this might be a good idea for them too, this type of
Yes.
class? I mean, do you think this would be good for most kids? They should all
Yes.
have it?
And Jim, it should be pointed out, you know, a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to take these karate, these jiu-jitsu, these classes so I can go out and beat people up. But that's not really what you teach.
Not at all.
Or not at all.
Not at all. What we teach is we teach common sense before self-defense. We don't want them to use their martial art training out in the real world. We want them to create space. We want to try to get other people involved. The martial art training is the last resort that the kids and adults should be using.
And this must make you feel pretty good knowing that you're teaching these skills to kids and adults that could help them one day. Hopefully they won't ever have to use it, but if they need it, they have it.
That's correct. Yeah, I'm very happy. I feel very blessed.
Okay, Cole, so let's do them. I'm going to do this choke thing again. What are you going to do if I come at you and I'm going to choke you? You stop me, just like that, right?
Right, yes, sir.
Good. That felt actually pretty effective. He's a strong young man.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Not
All
that
right.
I would ever do that. By the way. That's perfectly clear.
Okay, and these classes are open for registration throughout the year?
Yes, ma'am. We offer classes Monday through Thursday in the
Okay,
evenings.
good.
And where's your studio?
We're at 3291A Warrior Drive over in D'Iberville, and you can check out our website at www.amaabjj.com.
Perfect. Thanks for being here,
Thanks so
Cole.
much.
Good luck
Good
to
to
you.
see you both.